England versus Argentina, a match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years. Always spicy, few games matter more. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. And this is one, Jim, that you just cannot predict.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
We're up and running then. Oh, good. Gordon! Now that is commitment to the cause. England with the corner, they're first. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. That is... Tries one from range! No, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And he shot a goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Medina. And Almada. Distributed tidily. De Paul. It's a sweeping cross. Bellingham. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. And a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. Might want to be careful there.
Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he shoots! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Oh, shoot! Well taken goal. No, flags up on the far side.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That has not gone well. Romero. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. He's one-on-one, surely! He's on big chance! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madueke. Bellingham. Madueke. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. And he's worked it through. Now it's DePaul. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
DePaul is offering a right smile there.
James with the clearance. Quick look, then plays it in. Almada gets flagged offside. DePaul. Montiel. Now that looks a decent ball. Gordon. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Kane. Now it's Bellingham. He's looking wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Romero. DePaul. That's really well manoeuvred. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Martinez. Shifted it to the flank. To McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Spread to the right.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Medina. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, just skips past his man, picked out brilliantly, and the finish! And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Kane has got himself a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Almada. And here's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. McAllister. Romero. And he's gone long. Not the most accurate pass. Madueke. And here's Kane. Looking for the run. And that has been knocked clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Anderson. Oh, that's ambitious. Madueke. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madueke puts a cross in, and that should get the job done.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Now, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thinks about the shot. Messi is flagged offside. De Paul. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Plays it through. Almada providing an outlet on that flank. They've got a throw in. Medina. Can he get on the end of this? Aim forwards. That's a shade optimistic. Fernandez, given the lift of his goal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's quick to return it. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Madueke. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Almada. And Medina. Medina. Konsa does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. De Paul. Gordon. England do have a chance to counter here. Madueke. And it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Montiel. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Alvarez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Over to the right flank. Now it's Madueke. Rice. Martinez. And it's James. Here comes the cross. Surely now! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. De Paul.
Habrá 2 minutos de
It's
descuento.
threatening. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's it. England illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.